All right, so check your answers for 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't include my work because you can kind of do these however you want. Work with someone near you if you didn't get the correct answers for those. And please check them because it's very possible I did a dumb multiplication error as well. All right, so for that first chunk of questions, we were taking our square roots and we were splitting them up. This next part, it's the similar idea, except you are just combining things that are in the same places. So when you multiply roots, you can multiply the outsides, and that's like this 2 and this 4, and then you can multiply the insides, and then you can simplify. And when I do that, I don't really actually multiply everything. So let's see. I'll try to keep my colors the same. I have a root 3. I have a root 2. On the outside, I have a 2 and a 4. So definitely just multiply the 2 and 4 right away. That's going to give me 8. But when I do my roots, I usually go ahead and write my 3 times 2 and make sure that everything is already prime factors. And both of these are prime. There's no pairs. So I can go right ahead and say my answer must be 8 root 6 here. Number 8 is a little bit different because number 8 here, we have our 3 outside. So that will just stay outside. We have our root 10 and our root 20. And so when I write this down, I'm not going to write down 10 times 20 is 200. I'm going to write 10 times 20. And basically, this is just my first branch of my prime factorization. And then I'm going to keep branching. This is 2 times 5. 20 is 2 times 10. 10 is 2 times 5. And now I can go ahead and write my square root over again. That is going to be the square root of 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. I'm looking for pairs. I have a pair of 2s. I have a pair of 5s. I have a loner 2 that will stay underneath the radical. Be careful that you don't lose this 3 that was out in front. And so what happens here is my 3 stays out in front. The square root of 4 is 2. The square root of 25 is 5. Of course, that's how I created them. My root 2 stays underneath. And then I can multiply outside. So I have 6 times 5 gives me 30 root 2. Try numbers 9 and 10, and then we'll come back and we'll add and subtract.